Welcome to Question Thursday.
We have
If you're not hip to the program,
a list of 800 random questions, a random number generator going 0 to 800. If we get a 0, one of the blank questions, or a question we've already done before, I have to tell a pun. Otherwise, we answer the question.
and if we don't do a pun for a thing we've done before, and you tell us and you give proof with a video and a time code, we will be punished because we should have done a pun.
Question.
680 is who
Was your first teacher?
Who was your first teacher?
teacher?
My first teacher was my first teacher.
My
And
kindergarten teacher, who was amazing.
My kindergarten 2 teacher. I skipped kindergarten 1.
I was in daycare, and then I went straight to kindergarten too.
Booyah. I think I vomited on the first day. Jesus. 477 is... Have you ever been wheelbarrow racing?
Yes, and no. Wait,
Wheelbarrow.
I've done a wheelbarrow. It's when you hold someone by their legs and they have to walk by their arms.
Oh, I have not done that.
I have, but I don't think we did a race. We just sort of walked around.
Oh. 480 is...
Has anyone ever approached you thinking you were someone else? Not that I can remember, but I've done that several times to other people.
Have we done this one?
I don't think so.
I swear you've given that answer. Alright, viewer.
Case of deja vu.
Alright, viewer. You gotta look through all 23. And if you find it, we will be punished. And the one who finds it gets to decide the punishment. That's a new thing. I just came up with it.
All right.
Which means we're probably gonna know the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh well.
why don't you answer the question?
What was the question?
Has anyone ever approached you thinking you were somebody else?
No. 335 is... Have you ever made your own ice lollies?
Which is, popsicles.
I assume.
Yes.
No.
Moving on.
602. Or 602 if you're into that. What's been the best decision you've made in your life so far?
Probably... I've made a lot of good decisions. I can't pick one. To not care exceedingly about school. I care to the extent that I'll get decent grades, but I don't fret about getting all A pluses or anything, or even all A's.
Which I did finally for a year.
All A's or all A pluses?
All A's, including A minuses.
That's fine.
$6.45. What do you consider is the most important piece of furniture in a house?
I'm gonna say the toilet.
The toilet is very important, but is it furniture or is it plumbing?
If it doesn't count as furniture, well, it is plumbing, but it might also be furniture. But if it doesn't count as furniture, I'm gonna say comfortable chairs which seat one person.
I'd say my office chair is very important, but I'd rather have my bed.
Oh yeah, no, I take that back. Beds are really important. Question number
528. I hope they never watch my videos.
Have you ever been to see stand-up comedy?
I censored everything out. Have you ever been to see stand-up comedy?
No.
Does seeing myself count?
How do you mean?
I've done stand-up comedy to a mirror.
Yes.
No. The answer is still no. I'm confused now. What's been the worst decision you've made in your life so far? Wow!
We've gotten a lot of close questions. Worst decision. Doing a 4-character Google search. The characters were in order 2, 0, 4, 8. It's out of pure curiosity.
He's right. 343. Have you ever got lost in a maze? No.
I've never been in a maze.
Me neither. I've been in like a mirror maze. Like one of those ones at like carnivals.
I see.
I have not been lost in one though.
461.
461 is 461. Do you have any family heirlooms? Ha 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 ha.
I have family puns. Or bad jokes. So, about the time that, actually, at the time, Ronald Reagan was elected.
This is the second Ronald Reagan joke you've made in this series.
Wait, did I do the one about the bagel?
Yes.
Oh my god. Whew, thank you for catching me.
What would happen
you would have
if
to
you
punish me.
repeat a pun? Wow.
Okay.
But you're welcome.
Thank you. I'm just gonna stick to bad jokes. I'm thinking of one right now. I'm not blanking. I'm forming one in my head right now.
As opposed to forming one in Uranus.
I'm forming one on Earth. Can that count, please?
I laughed. Sure. 587 is... How fast can you run fast enough to tell a pun?
Run of freedom. I'm forming the same one that I was forming earlier.
This time on Earth.
So, I looked into the future. No one uses the English language anymore. It's 100% Spanish.
Wow.
So there is no neuter pronoun. Everything is either he or she.
Indeed.
And also, we don't use computers anymore. There was an apocalypse of some sort with technology, and we don't trust them. So we write entirely on paper, but mostly on sticky notes. It was a post-it society. Post-it society.
Wow. That took so much effort to understand. Thank you, Jack. 460 is... Have you ever argued over who should pay for something?
Yes. and I'm glad she won.
No context. That's cool. No, I don't think I have. 314. 314 is, do you like marzipan?
I don't know what marzipan is.
Marzipan.
Never had marzipan before. I know what it is now. It's a confection consisting primarily of sugar or honey and almond wheat, sometimes augmented with almond oil or extract. Thank you, Wikipedia.
I think my Spanish teacher gave it to us.
Why
and
are their hands
no one liked it.
holding tiny babies? Google image search marzipan and you'll understand.
Marzipan babies. Wait, don't tell me this is food. Oh no, this is food. What? What?
They're too realistic. Ah.
They are not marzipan. Okay.
But they're still food babies. The marzipan isn't what I was worried about.
They are not food.
Oh.
They're plastic. They're
Oh,
art.
thank God.
I think they're plastic. They're called marzipan babies, but they are not made of marzipan or food. Still creepy. 684. This will be the final one, and I must be fast. 684. What's your strongest voluntary muscle?
My tongue. Is that even a question? That's the answer for everybody.
Really, the tongue is the strongest one.
I think so. It's either that or the anus.
I think mine would be the anus.
No context.
Actually, it wouldn't be, and I'm not gonna go.
No, I take that back. The anus is the largest muscle. I mean, I don't know if the anus. I mean, it's a sphincter. I don't know what the muscles that control, your glutami maximi, I believe, are the largest muscles in the body, and then the tongue is the strongest.
So can I bench press with my tongue?
No,
So how's it the strongest?
I don't know. I have no idea. You can't bench press because it's covered in saliva and mucus.
No, but I mean, could I put a weight on my tongue and be like,
It wasn't really made to carry anything. You don't have fingers on your tongue.
Why not?
Because we've never needed fingers to eat our food, except on our arms. Well, some of us. And on that note,
I lost the game and I won the race. Ha! 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 Goodbye.
bye!